Look what washed right up onto our shore. Lady, you're all out of luck. Not enough, you said you wanted more. Careful what you're wishing for. Whirlpool sucks you in, nowhere yet. Damn if you do or you don't. Now we've got you in our tentacles. Too late, there's no going back, and we're not taking any prisoners. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. Open wide, drift inside. You're surrounded. Now we've got you right where we want you. Little rowboat in the storm. Big mistake for you to sail this way. No safe harbor here tonight. Riptide, sink or swim, nowhere yet. Damn
Good evening, everyone, and welcome into tonight's stream and the first official stream of 2026. And Jolly, thank you so much for nabbing that first earlier. Appreciate you being here. Guys, I can think of no better way to start off the year than with a roguelike and with clearly everyone's favorite, Hades 2. So we are still working on the epilogue, and I'm hoping that we will be nearing it soon, because I want to see the end of this story. I'm very, very excited. And I've had a lot of fun with Hades 2. I mean, for Christ's sake, I'm looking at this right now. We've played over 250 hours of this game. But I'm excited to put a bow on it and move on to the next one. Jerry! What is up, my friend? I hope you are doing well. But yeah, I haven't seen you since yesterday. Was it yesterday? Pretty sure it was the day before yesterday. Do you mean yesteryear? Yesterday at 3. Okay, fine. I guess technically yesterday. But it's good to see you. I don't have really a whole lot going on right now. Nothing specific to announce at the moment. Well, I guess I'll have next week's schedule up sometime tomorrow, and we will start taking votes for the next community day starting next week. You're gonna make the technicality jokes, you gotta double down. Fair enough. But yeah, we'll have the votes for the next community day up on the Discord. You guys, a lot of you are already here, but if you haven't joined already, there is the link for you there in the chat. That is where we vote for community night, where I take, submissions for specialty streams that we're doing, or you can submit requests for demo day and all sorts of other stuff there. It's also just a space that I'm trying to build to help make a nice place for us to talk outside of stream, as well as a place for people to share their projects and show what they're working on and all that fun stuff. So that being said, everything else is running as usual, so channel point redeem should all be up and running. Oh, I did rework the sizing and positioning of the emotes, because I know some people were saying that they were a little small. I have tweaked them ever so slightly, and hopefully they're a little bit better. I did have to edit them a little bit, because unfortunately, like, what Kit did for us is amazing, and I want to use them for other promotional stuff, but just at the size that they just were too big, and so trying to turn them into emotes made them very, very small. But I'm still using, like, the art is still very much his, and I'm very much appreciative of all the hard work that he did on it, and hopefully now we can see it better. So Timmy's dad for real. This is where I'd share my projects, if I had any. Dinkelberg. Well, even if it's not like your projects, even if it's stuff that you're interested in, like, I've shared off some stuff from my collections before. I think some other people have shared off stuff that they're collecting. Thank you, Jolly. Appreciate that. I think they look pretty good. A lot easier to tell what's going on with them now. So, but let me go ahead and get the game booted up here, and we'll get started. Boot up here. There we go. All right. Oh, really, madam? Right off the bat?
I can't see without them. They should be around here somewhere.
We'll start that once we start a run. How's that sound? Last time it was stolen from me. Okay, that's fine. Alright, so let me actually go back here. And I don't know if this is my last chance. I mean, there'll be other chances to have me take off my glasses for Hades. Fair enough. Like, this won't be, like, if we do finish the epilogue tonight, I don't think we will, but if we do, for some reason, I still plan on doing, like, a sort of, like, send-off to it, like, where we do, like, because there's still a few things that we could do for, like, challenges, like, we have a few achievements that we haven't done, like, there's the Arachne one where you have to do an underworld run and keep Arachne's dress on from the time you get it all the way till the end. So that might be a fun one. There's apparently the we never did the
fated list.
The improbable outcomes. So we are. I think we did. It didn't trigger for some reason. But this is what we're working on right now. What an achievement, right? It's a crazy achievement, but it is very super giant. So I love it. Like it's a fun challenge because it makes you think about playing the game in a completely different way. It really should have. I don't know what happened. And maybe I just didn't understand how it works. I'll probably look it up and make sure that we didn't misinterpret something. So that way, if we do it again, we don't, we don't fail. So our main things right now is that we need to seek to know she who trained you and seek to know he who rebels against the gods. So obviously that first one is Hecate. The other one, that is Prometheus. And the only way we're going to do that is by doing surface runs. So that's what we're going to be focusing on. Because Hecate here, we're almost done with her. We just need to do, have a fishing date with her. And then our bond will be forged with her, and that part of the prophecy will be completed. So the rest of it is just doing surface runs and getting at least, I think, I don't know if we just have to get to him or if we have to beat him. So we have Tula and her awesome new appearance. And we got most of the dolls. We just have a few of the dolls that we're missing. I'm not sure who they are, but I'm excited to see who. But we also need to update some keepsakes here. And which arcana are we using right now? We need to... this one, right? Yeah, because this is the one that prevents us from having... or is it this one? It's this one. This is the one that prevents us from having the rerolls. Because we need to use... we need to use these ones. Well, specifically, calling card and timepiece, which we can only make use of if we have no ability to reroll, which is what Fate's Whim is. Fate's Whim. Yeah, you have had 0 rerolls and avoided Olympian summoning keepsake. So we basically have to keep it on the entire run. So this is while at Fate's Whim you can rarefy Olympian blessings up to 2 times this night, so that we can just upgrade to any 2 Olympian blessings that we want. And then while at Fate's Whim you can purge most rewards for gold up to 2 times. So I think we're gonna start with calling card. Like I said, we still have bonds to forge too. I'm just not sure how we're gonna go about doing that because I'm not sure what's left to do, but we'll look into it. All right, but it's time to get started. So let me go ahead and get a timer prepped for Madam. There it is. Take these off for now.
Deep breath.
And timer
The
starts
Silver
now.
Sisters.
And of course, I have to immediately read.
Third girl, to have delivered a groveling, impotent Kronos right into our hands after having utterly destroyed
Pause the timer.
Typhon. One astonishing feat after another, even for a goddess of your pedigree. How can we ever repay you?
Okay. Didn't want to waste time while she's talking. Okay. I think that's Sworn Strike, Engagement Ring. I'm trying to remember what that one is. Nexus Rush. I can read that one. Let's do Nexus Rush. That's it.
It's done.
Alright, going for a hammer. Alright, it's a good thing there's a lot of bodies that I can hit, because I cannot. They just all look like a big, colorful mass. Alright. Hammer. Read that one. That's Ripper Rockets. I think that's Rapid Frame. That's the one that punches faster, right? Not against that.
Some coins.
Alright. I see somebody posting there. Bear with me. I have my glasses off right now for a redeem. I will respond to messages in a moment. I have to try to read these. Those are Zeus. I can see Medea is there. I think there's a Path of Stars. Alright, let's go start with the Medea.
For those who showed me scorn, I show you this. Boiling cauldron filled, I salute your great achievement.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the moment you've been waiting for. It's time to crank that hog.
Hi, Cellar Dweller. I hope it's Cellar Dweller. Whoever it is, thank you so much for cranking the hog.
For your devotion to our cause, Lady Medea.
Pause again.
You may have all the nectar you require, but I'd like you to have this too, though it may not be suitable for your concoctions.
You would regard me as some goddess from on high with such a precious gift. If you but knew me better, you'd rescind the offer on the spot. This is unnecessary, sorceress. As you observed, I cannot use it anyway.
Could always just drink it.
You could enjoy it, perhaps with me or someone else, or simply keep it.
Perhaps. Yes, thank you.
All right.
Great Hecate herself was generous enough to notify me of your latest exploit, sorceress. And I wouldn't have believed a word of it had I been told by any other being save for her. So then, the Titan Lord has truly been defanged.
So it seems, Lady Medea, and the monstrosity that loomed over Olympus is gone too. Some traces of both threats remain, but we think we can handle them.
You apparently can handle anything. My only fear is that this means we may not see each other quite as often as we have. And shall I be forced to leave Ephira soon, so that mortals may then rob this city of its character?
That won't be an immediate concern. The underworld will not go back to how it used to be for quite some time. The dead shall have to wallow for a while longer.
Oh, how utterly terrible. But only for the dead. As for me personally, why, I don't even know whom to curse.
Alright, Traces of Spirit. See that that's magic. I think that's the one where you get magic every room. I see that one with the Death Defiance. That's the one that they take damage when you use a respawn. I see afflicted. I don't remember what that one is. Tempted to go malice and kind. I think this is the one. This is one when you inflict negative status effects, they take damage, I think, right? Right? Do I gamble or do I go for what I know works? Gamble! Alright. Start the timer back up. Go back and look at that. I don't have to worry about the fish. Alright. Thank you for the lizard.
What's left of Aphira?
I wonder if we're... I think we were close to 50 last I remember. Okay. I know this is, Cellini, so we can do that.
Traitor.
Ow. No, stop that. You stop that!
I draw you down, O Moon. Lend me your light.
Thank you for another lizard.
You have grown in experience so much using your craft that you managed even to rouse ever-sleeping Hypnos from his dreams. Mother Nyx has notified me that he is now back at his post, though with considerable makeup work.
Well, that's good.
Manifest your desire.
Oh, God. Let's see here. Can I make out? Is it take negative 20% something? I think that's reduced damage. I see Guardians. That is higher damage to those. I can't read what that one is. I see +2. Okay, that's got to be the one that hits multiples at the same time. So that's probably the best place to start out here. We only have 3 though. That's unfortunate. And that, I think that's the one where it ramps up the damage each time. It's also really good. And that hits. That's the one +1 that's hitting more times. No matter what, I'm not going to be able to get to anything. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's do this, this, this.
Illumination.
Shine ever brighter.
Alright. Turn the timer back on. Got 1 bonus star.
You.
Pomegranate. Got the Nexus Rush. Okay. There's nothing else, right? No. Okay. I can't see anything. I think that's Demeter down at the bottom. We got several Zeus ones. Another, I can definitely see another Hera. That's Aquacard, that's got to be Poseidon. And then Hermes, maybe? Let's go for Demeter. Try to get the, for cast.
Up there.
Yep. Yep. Okay, that's down. Oh, timer's up. Okay. All right. What did I miss? Oh, it was Arcane. Hi, Arcane. Thank you so much for being here. And Seller did did crank his hog. Very, very good. We love gambling. Yeah, that reminds me. I hate you to say. Oh no, it's fine. It's a fun challenge. It's not really suffering. It just makes it more. What am I looking for? Yeah, I guess just challenging is the word. I hate to see you say. I'm not suffering. If it was something that I was truly frustrated with, I wouldn't be allowing you guys to redeem it, because that's not fun. It's not fun if I am truly frustrated, right? Like, I mean, some people get entertainment out of that, but I'm not that kind of person, and I don't want to create a community that, you know, enjoys people's misery. Let's see here. What was I doing? Oh, right. I was trying to see this. What did we get? So what was rapid frame? And what was the brilliance sting? Harm for the... Okay, inflicting a curse deals 50 damage if the foe is not already afflicted. Oh, okay, cool. Go ahead and gift. Increase these bonds while we can.
You've stood by me ever since we met, and I felt our bond from the start. May this ambrosia commemorate not just our past, but our future. For I feel I still have so much to learn about you, and learn.
I shall accept this, but no more. Know that your mother and I always had our struggles, Flower. It was only once she lived her own life, rather than my idea of it, that our withered connection started to heal. May your and my relationship grow quickly past that point.
Cool. Oh, bond forged. Okay. We have our bond forged with Grandmama.
Your brother Zacharias. Why, I suppose he's no longer my little sprout by now. Grown as he has into a noble underworld prince. That you two finally know each other gladdens my old heart.
Alright. Ice flourish, steady growth, plentiful forage. That's right, we can't re-roll. Bummer! Almost tempted to grab plentiful forage now. What we could do... Steady growth. Against that either. Rarefy it. Sure. It's early enough where that could actually be.
You'll be out in no time, Shades.
Alright, any doors? No doors. Alright, oh. Get out of here. Alright, so what do we have left? I've got lots of Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, and Hermes. Let's go for Hermes. Maybe I can get Quick Buck or Travel Deal.
Onward.
Coincidentally was passing through with choice of blessings here.
Right, nimble limbs, nitro boost, stutter step. Not what I wanted. I'll do nimble limbs, I guess.
Very well.
Oh, and a couple doors. Okay. Work with that. Alright, extra magic. That's perfectly fine. And behind door number 2. Definitely are punching faster. And a health upgrade. That is also a welcome change. You figured out what broke your project? That's awesome! I'm so happy for you, Vox. I mean, if it's not too complicated, feel free to explain to us normies. What happened? I'm intrigued. I know we were talking about it outside of stream. I guess we go for the Zeus ones at this point. Basically, I was using the wrong kind of paint on the wrong kind of canvas. Okay. So, if I'm understanding, because this was the 3D modeling project, right? Yeah, so it was like using the wrong type of shader for the items. Got it. I gotta do something about this. Ow. That's one down.
Foolish.
There we go.
There he is.
Took a lot of damage.
I noted that your father and I thought of something suitable for Kronos, for I do not want him here. He shall preside over the Isles of the Blessed, near to Elysium, in your domain. An honorary post befitting one of his experience.
Huh. Heaven Strike, Heaven Flourish, Ionic Gain. Not really great options either. And far away from Zeus, yeah.
I never want to see that man again.
I'm not really a fan of any of these. Let's Heaven Flourish.
Thunderous power.
Yeah, I didn't see any doors pop open. Yep. Okay. Alright, let's do the other Zeus one. Or one of them, I guess. Let's do... this one. This one has potentially doors. It's got a door.
Shades, you're free.
Kill him!
In the name of Hades.
Ionic Gain, Divine Vengeance, Double Strike. We don't have any lightning bolt effects, so that does not help us right now. Divine Vengeance, I guess. No doors. Damn. Okay. Okay, that's fine.
Time to go.
Okay, doors open. Excuse you. Alright, mostly a full heal. Decent
Enough
amount
this
of gold.
place.
Okay. Go for Hera. Thorn Gain, Hereditary Bane, Bridal Glow. That's really not worth it. We have what? 2 boons? 3 boons that I could work on? That's really not that. Hereditary Bane, I guess.
Vested in me.
Then we'll go ahead and grab this. Let's upgrade. Upgrade Divine Vengeance. I'm not gonna really worry about the heal. We'll save our money for after the fight.
You heard that, didn't you? I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn, been sleeping better lately, and having to uproot, settle someplace else, packing and unpacking. I don't want any of that.
I feel
How
ya.
fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise.
All right, big boy.
Watch my step.
Ow, fuck. Back off. Oh shit, he got me. I might die. Yep, okay, that's one. That's on me. I got careless. Woo! There we go. Whew. He's a cutie. I suppose he has a certain charm to him. Not my type.
In you go.
I prefer my big boys to not want to eat me whole. Not like that.
Follow your senses.
Okay, we can't touch that. Could go for that. No, I think we'll be okay. Grab the Path of Stars and the Soul Tonic.
Onward.
Okay. Die.
The ship's helm.
I gotta remember here. Can't reroll anything, so I think this is the one that gives you that restores health. Oh, I can trade them. These aren't rerolls. These are just transformations. Gimme! Magic. Perfect.
You called?
Calling card ranked up. Okay. So we get 3 more. That is the one time in succession. Let's grab that one. And then that would be nice too. Grab those.
With Seleni's grace.
Your path is set.
What is this for? Pomegranate, not worth it.
There's my order.
Happy Aloha Friday. I hope the underworld is treating well. Thank you, Nix. Aloha to you as well. Everything seems to be going fine so far. Let's go for the money. Ow. It's the boy! There we go.
You did it.
Hi, buddy.
Nelly. Not seen you here or anywhere in far too many nights. Something's off. I don't know what, but I think Kronos might be up to something new.
Oh, he
His
doesn't know
forces have
yet.
been acting very strange.
His forces have been acting very strange because Kronos abandoned his campaign. Icarus, our war is won. The House of Hades is restored. You not believe me if I told you how, but it's true.
Kronos has given up. Wait, what? No, but we just fought more of his forces here. You're really serious?
When am I not? The Titan of Time is changed. We were able to get through to him finally in the moment when his continued existence was on the line. I'm off to Olympus now, to make certain things are stable over there.
I can't believe it. Well, I mean, of course I can. You got him, finally! You did get him, didn't you? I don't know what to say. Have one of these?
Kronos up to something new. About time. Oh god. Fine. Explosive intent, supply chain, latest model. We only have one hammer. Ooh, that could actually be really helpful. I think it was also do 50 damage in an area around foes they hit. Use 10 more magic. Let's do latest model.
Good idea.
Because we only had
Off he goes.
we only had rapid right. 45%. Look at that shit. Oh my god. I'm gonna turn into a regular JoJo. Ah, shit, that's not good. Got too cocky. Alright, hold on. Definitely need more health. That was a prime example of why I need more health. Ow! Get a little upset!
Vitality.
I'm gonna kill you to help. Thank you.
Special delivery.
Where? Oh, there it is.
In the name of Hades.
I think I keep forgetting to gift him. Travel deal. Oh, it reset it. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, give me that.
Little spring in my step.
And there's, oh, that's Cersei.
And fingernail, heap of soil, chip of
Evening,
stone.
little pigs.
Welcome back.
Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Cersei. Okay.
I wish to thank you for when last we spoke, and for delivering Odysseus to me. At first I felt a great unease, but then, after you left, that sentiment did too. He is a shade. Perchance he had been haunting me a bit.
What happens now between you two, madam? Is there something I can communicate on your behalf?
No need. I realized that we were bound to drift apart, for he is not the sort to remain still. But if a memory of something must linger, a peaceful one is best.
Primal Psychic Connection. Could do that. Word of smaller stature. Him to the Eye of Night. Yeah, well, I guess we'll do that. We've lost
Go now
two.
with grace.
Thank you.
Oh, now we can gift.
I know you have no want of nectar at the moment, madam, but I thought perhaps you might be interested in this. For your enchantments, or even your animal companions.
Oh, why, if it isn't ambrosia! A precious gift, even a source of marvelous light during these darker evenings. What is the occasion for this? For it must have slipped my mind.
Well, seeing as you've taught me more of how to manifest my will, I figure this can become a special occasion through the act itself, can't it?
It veritably can, thank you. Then to the fortune of our meetings here and hence, As to whether I shall keep this or share it with my piggies, I shall have to ponder for a while.
Please enjoy it.
All right. So we can bounce back from this.
And now to set a course.
Reroll. Reroll this to get something better, hopefully. There we go.
Acceptable.
Yep, reroll it. Pomegranate, okay. Increase the hitch damage,
Now.
I guess. Is what we're mostly relying on at this point. Okay, that was close. I still really need to my health. Ow, that's not good.
One left.
Woo! Gimme. Alright. This might be the end.
The Black Flagship.
Yep, we're at the end. Okay, give me this.
How many more such blasted Kronos coins are there, my niece? According to your grandfather, none shall be made henceforth, yet they are in abundance even still.
Arc Flash. Static Shock, that's... I should have rarefied
You're
it.
getting
Damn
used
it,
to
I should have
that.
rarefied it. Okay, that's fine.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Spiritual Affirmation. Oh, there's also Rapture Ring. Do that.
Your heart.
There we go. That makes things a little bit better. And we'll hold on to the rest.
One last stop.
Alright, Eris.
Hi, babe. Now that my brother's back, you still have no intention to return the Rail of Adamant, do you? Even though it was in his possession prior to all this.
What makes you think he has greater right to it than me, huh, babe? He wasn't even using it 5/6 of the time. Just another weapon to him. But it's my one and only.
How touching. I trust your mother shall make sure it all works out, seeing as she's back as well. I wonder if she's always known you'd get your hands on that thing.
I can't remember if there was a version of it for her or not. I think there was,
Oh,
right?
she has. Because this isn't my first time. Then I kind of lost it at one point, and your brother got his hands on it instead. But
Okay,
I
yeah, that-
always
yeah.
take what's mine. Look out below!
Ow.
Now it's my turn. Got you.
Ow! Ah, shit!
I think
good at all.
Come on! Here it comes!
Alright, that's the last one for that. Alright, come on.
Damage.
Woo! Oh, she got me too.
Get the last laugh, babe.
Oh, that's not good at all.
Survived all that.
Ah,
Outside nearby.
she got me right there at the tail end.
This way.
Man. I'm very tempted. I'm very, very tempted. I don't have any money. We have no death defiances. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to let go of Calling Card for right now. Which we only had one reroll on it. I need to use Gorgon Amulet to make sure that Athena shows up. Give me this.
That's quite enough.
We're gonna get another Path of Stars. Get another hammer. There she is. Thank God. Okay.
We deliver.
Welcome back.
I'm not gonna get a reroll, so I gotta hope and pray. Melting Cross, Reaper Frame, Reaper Rockets. Melting Cross.
I accept this gift.
All right.
My father's palace is now closed for retrofitting, probably much like what's underway in your father's realm, leaving you with nowhere to rest after a hard night's work.
It's all right, Lady Athena. I mustn't stay here longer than I have to, and recover far more swiftly where I'm from.
You fight as though you're unencumbered, but I know the surface weighs on you. It is impressive how you've learned to suppress this fate-wrought weakness in your blood.
Please. Oh, the gods smile on me this day. Yes, thank you.
Onward then.
All right, and I still have this to grab. Okay. Oh, never punished. What do I want? We wanted to get to this. Power. Alright, we're getting there. We're getting there.
Illumination.
By grace of night.
Alright, what are our options here? Zeus, magic upgrade. That's it. We can get the lightning cast. That would be fine. Be something. Come on, you. Go down. Everybody get nice and close.
No.
Okay.
Olympus, I accept this message.
There's Storm Ring. I wish it was stronger. I'll take it. Better than nothing. How much health do you want? 25. Oh god. That's a little late. I think I'm gonna focus on bolstering up my HP. As much as I want to.
Come on, cat. Lord Zeus.
Alright, alright, alright.
Coin for Charon.
Dude, what's the weirdest gift you got? The weirdest gift I got for Christmas this year? I don't know if I really got anything that falls under the account of weird. I'm trying to think. And granted, there's a few people that said they had to wait on gift giving until after the holiday season because they had some extra things crop up. Here, let me think on this for a moment. I mostly got books, to be quite honest. I got a lot of books. I wouldn't say they were weird, but the most actually I have them right here. The most interesting thing that I got were these, which are some issues of the Marvel Comics line of Transformers comics, including this one, which has a crossover with Spider-Man. So, not really weird, but definitely the most interesting thing that I got.
All right.
I hope that answers your question. I got a deck of 50 double-sided cards, like playing cards, or... And each card has a joke on it. Okay. Not playing cards. A different one on either side. Interesting. So what you're saying is you got 100 shitty jokes? Person getting it before we thought it was a game. It's not a game, it's just poop. Oh, I gotta play. Oh god! That's a lot of harpies. Alright, cool.
Mistakes were made.
They aren't even good jokes. Sworn Strike. Let's go Rousing Reception.
Our bond renewed.
Do one bottom say to the other bottom, I love you from the bottom of my heart. Oh! Yeah, that's bad. That's not even like... What do you call a person who farts creatively a fartist? Oh, yeah, that's... That's not even lowbrow. That's just no brow.
Look carefully about.
I could do the fight now. Is that worth it? I don't think that's... Is that really worth it at this point? We're not at the end. Surfers... Okay. I'm getting the idea. I get the picture. I was off chopping. Are we telling fart? No, apparently, Soa Dweller got a deck of fart jokes as a holiday gift. I think I have to keep going. No, no, you don't. In fact, I'm really, truly asking you not to. Do I wait? Go for this.
Olympus, I accept this message.
The judge hold proceedings in the bathroom. Okay, I'll stop without the punchline. That's fair. I don't think I want to know. This is the most dad person. It is a very much a dad gift, for sure. There's a glamour gain. Yeah, let's do glamour. And another mystery one. Ooh, Demeter. Okay. Ice Strike. Plentiful Forage. Do Ice Strike. Alright. Sure, why not?
I'd like to see my brother, so I accept these terms.
Look who's back.
Will I ever see you again beyond the confines of this crowded competitive arena? We ought to be sharing ambrosia, rather than trying to kill one another for sport.
Who says we can't do both?
Nobody knows but the Fates, and from what I've recently been hearing, perhaps not even them. As for the ambrosia, you've already got a keepsake from me, so no need.
Remember, when you work at the Krusty Krab, remember who? People order our patties.
What? Nectar and
Remember.
ambrosia aren't just for barter. You of everyone must understand the value of forging strong bonds with relatives, comrades, and loved ones.
And remember, no one wants to be a Squidward.
Of course, but we've been through quite a bit together at this point, and I've known you since before you were born. But here, we can make it official if you like.
Well, all right then. Now to the death.
Kill the hell! Ow! Okay.
No.
Alright, Deathified. Now, where is he? There he is. Oh god, he got me again. Alright. There we go.
I didn't bring you any other prizes for your victory.
That's all right. I still have the contract as an added benefit. Free goods from Charon's shop is nothing to scoff at.
I'm glad you feel that way. I ought to head on back. I'll be going now.
Does this mean I'm the champion?
Cool.
The stunned and elated onlookers of Elysium gaze upon the seldom-seen princess, having heard only the terrifying rumors of her fury, and paid witness to it all firsthand.
Here's the question. Okay. As long as it's not poop related. Where's our little friend? Is he here? No, I guess he's still down in the crossroads.
Good find.
Skinny Bottom, Krusty Krab, the customers are inherently bottom feeders, right? Well, not all of them, but some of them, yes. There we go. Whew. Transform that.
Transform.
As fantastical as they are, they're all some form of detrivore. I mean, there are, like I said, they do show off other fish other than like bottom feeders and stuff like that. Like, sharks have been shown down there. You know, but yes, I get what you're saying. Is they are that a lot of them are, you know, non-predatory fish or aquatic sea life. So no, I said no. No. No, I don't think it's that. This isn't a joke, it's a crackpot theory. Hold on. There has been some... Well, okay, no, are you talking about the secret ingredient? Or are you talking about, like, what the patty itself is made out of? Because you're talking about what the patty itself is made out of, that's not accurate. Like, I know that I can't remember what it was, but there is, like, SpongeBob says what the patty is made out of before. The secret ingredient, if you want my opinion on what the Krabby Patty secret ingredient is, I think it's nothing. I think that Mr. Krabs, being the excellent salesman that he is, as well as being a cheapskate, that it is nothing but a marketing ploy, and that there is absolutely nothing special about those patties whatsoever, other than the hype that he's generated around it. Let's see here, where do we go from here? So I can see if maybe we can get a heal out of this. Ew, glove flavored! Now that's from Glove World, that's different. Give me this. Oh, we got that for free. I'll take that. I'll take this. And this.
Seleni's hidden strength.
On to the next phase.
We're gonna have enough. We are at the end here. I don't even know why I bothered doing that. I just realized. Oh well. Okay, it's fine. At least we got to Prometheus.
Again we meet.
The war is over, Titan. Drop the act. You still refer to Kronos as your master, and seem no less charitable towards the gods, despite now doing this for their sake, not just yours.
I was thinking about rock bottom.
You know as well as I that the conditions of your climb need to approximate your prior path if you are going to succeed. And I admit that the result I seek would otherwise not be possible. Thus, here we find ourselves.
The result you seek involves me repeatedly beating you up. Perhaps all you really do want is a proper thrashing, under the guise of acting like some sort of savior.
I have extraordinarily high tolerance for pain, though for such mockery less so. Remember, we can both administer a thrashing here.
All right. Bottom, top. Died again, but I got him.
Compared to what I have withstood before, this was nothing at all. Give monster hell.
Enough of his foresight.
All right. Didn't really learn a whole lot at that point in time, but that's okay. That.
Good. Grandfather.
Alright, we got a full heal. Oh, I have to talk to him. Okay.
Now then, my girl, you know what to expect. Leap for the summit, or whilst I shall ensure you find the proper stream.
Anything here. Okay. What do we have in here? How much can I get from this? 150. 187. Won't be enough. Go for this and get the guaranteed death defiance. Or I could just go with this. I think we go with this.
Set.
Go in here. Grab this. And then 6 encounters. I hope it gets here in time.
See you later.
All right, Grandfather. Let's put your theories to the test. Denied.
first life, maybe? Thinking that might be the smart thing. Because we're not going to get this in time. Let's go for that. The Demeter Boon.
Next floor.
Oh, you bastards. That's right, you guys share a health pool. Okay. All right. I'm not looking at health wise. Not great. All right.
In the name of Hades.
It's Arctic Gale. I'll take that.
For my mother.
There we go. Oh, thank God. Okay. That's Path of Stars. We could also do another Path of Stars. Yeah, let's do double Path of Stars. I like that. Oh, it's the fucking eye. I hate this one. I prefer the tail so much more. Okay, that's one down. There we go. Whew.
That was vile.
All right.
Coinage.
I'm lucky we'll get a Death Defiance at the shop. All right, we get 3 here. And then that gives 5, but we won't need it. All right, chart's full.
Almost to the top.
If you can give me a Death Defiance, I think we'll be golden. No Death Defiance. Shit. Enemies may accept after his immediate concerns subside and you spend enough at his shrines. Okay, so he's not going to take it right now.
Too bad Pop's palace is shut down for now. Heightened security, something like that. You don't mind, do you? No need to dally over there, if you ask me.
No, between us, I don't really mind at all. I can still keep up with the king and queen and all the rest by Boon, and this means I can get back a little sooner on a good night.
See, that's exactly how I look at it. The sooner you get past that massive monster likely lurking behind that huge gate back there, the sooner you can rest up for the next one.
Then let's go.
Okay. Oh, there is one there. I can't see apparently, even with my glasses. Give me.
Knife.
Free calm. Do static shock. Yes.
Better.
And that's all we can afford. Oh, there's a little more hiding up here. Not enough to grab anything, though. Alright. We got 2 Death Defiances. Wish I had a little more health, but it is what it is.
Now. Remember me?
Alright, big boy. Phase 1 out. Ow! Okay, that's 1 down. Alright, here we go, here we go, here we go.
This mountaintop belongs only to gods.
Not Zeus. He's vulnerable.
Alright, that immediately put him into final phase. Oh, it's you. Lock him down. There we go. Ow. Back off. Come on. It's all or nothing now. Woo! Hell yeah.
In the name of Hades.
There we go. Phew. That was close.
Fall, you monster.
All right. Take
Another
that.
void lens.
Come with me, Tula. Or run off. That's fine too, I guess.
A figment of the monstrous Typhon is destroyed, yet none perhaps shall know of it, save for the Princess of the Dead and her grandfather Time, and you, and I, and whosoever else shall hear my tale, I suppose.
So, I guess quite a lot of people.
Return to Shadow now. A night well spent.
You know how late it is?
Alright, you're maxed out. You're maxed out.
Hi, everyone. The night is ours, Shade.
Thank you, madam! Alright.
Savior of Olympus.
Got some more ambrosia. I have a feeling we're going to need more.
This should be possible.
Long arm of the unseen. Proclaim this in Captain's notoriety throughout the realms by donating kudos to the spirit mixer. What does that mean?
Great tree of life, please listen to my thoughts.
Tis done.
Alright, so we go to the bartender? I'll look at that in a moment. Some more ambrosia, please.
Become as new. Covered up?
Yeah, that is new. I don't know what that is. Alright. Are we ready? Are y'all ready to go fishing?
I don't suppose you'd be willing to head to the fishing pier with me again. Good place to occupy our minds with other matters for a little while.
That it can be. Then very well. There is aught I wish to speak with you about besides.
Oh, okay.
You truly believe I wish to rid myself of you? Either that, or you sought to wound me more deeply with your words than you're able to with the nocturnal arms.
I'm sorry, Headmistress. It's just... At the house, I realized I didn't just want my family back. I wanted you to be happy. But I felt like you were pushing me away.
My happiness is neither your responsibility, nor is it within your grasp. And 'tis I who ought to apologize for all that I put you through. Forgive me.
Never apologize when you are not at fault, you used to say. You were never easy on me, but also were never cruel. You taught me the difference among so many things.
The lack of cruelty is not the highest standard. At any rate, evidently, I've taught you enough. I still shall challenge you in Erebus for sake of fitness and attunement, but in time, perhaps you shall refer to me not by title, but by name.
No. Oh, hi, Hecate.
Not as Headmistress, but as Hecate. That shall take a while. To think I used to use your name so casually when I was little. Much comes full circle with time.
More than you know. Now, let us shift our focus to the river denizens, getting too close a listen for their own good.
Alright, here we go.
Out with you!
Cheer up, Mopa.
I just realized I didn't plant anything. Oops.
That was a pleasant enough outing, but speak not to me of happiness again. It's a foolish thing with which to be concerned. Byproduct of fulfillment, nothing more.
Of course. Thank you, Headmistress. Hecate.
Hecate is still holding something back. Perhaps she may grow closer still if you knew why. Okay, so I guess that'll have to happen next time?
You did it.
I should have talked to her first and then done it.
You're alright.
Thalamus.
The war with Kronos, it's really over, eh? The energy about this place is different. Tension's gone. The other shades practically bouncing up and down. You did it.
Perhaps, but there's still more to be done. Preventative measures to ensure what happened never can occur again.
Nelly, can't you give yourself a break? Your task is finally complete. What are you going to do now with the whole rest of your existence ahead of you?
I said there's still more to be done.
I didn't mean... Sorry.
Alright. Not a whole lot of plan
Grow
options
strong.
here.
How did you?
There's not time enough into this night to invite Odysseus for an outing. Well, he hasn't even unlocked
Blasted
anyway.
quiet now. At first I couldn't tell what changed till I recalled Hypnos had gone away. I was so accustomed to always hearing him in the background.
Wait, you miss his ceaseless snoring? You of everyone at the crossroads were in closest proximity, so I figured you'd be the most pleased that he's finally home.
Pleased for him, aye, and the auditory change isn't a bad one, but even when things improve, it can be an adjustment.
I'll miss him too, mostly.
Can't believe it. You finally woke Hypnos up and I slept through the whole thing. He everything you dreamed of.
Well, his manner wasn't what I expected, and he was not especially appreciative. Although I too am prone to moodiness after sleeping in. Then he left in a hurry.
Tough break, I guess. Always thought he really was your type. Well, if you do end up working in your father's house, you'll meet again. For now, at least we don't have to listen to him snoring every single night.
That's not a ship that I had ever considered. Hypnos and Millenoway?
I do suppose there's that.
I don't know how I feel about that one.
New shipment there.
Alright, more Nightmare.
Transmutation succeeded.
Oh, enough time passed. Alright, well, set up another one, I guess.
Power to change.
Alright, let's see what this is
I
about.
hate it out here.
Proclaim 1,000 kudos and... Okay.
Laura's wraiths in the night.
Oh, it's the rank system from the first game. So it's just something to spend extra kudos on. An extra resources. That's not so bad. Oh, there's a crossroads next?
One of my favorites.
Oh, it's a gentler version. Okay. Oh, that's fun. They bring the instruments from the original Crossroads track into it instead of the rock guitars. And unseen ones.
Play us another song if you don't mind.
Oh, it's the fight with it's Zagreus' boss fight. I kind of like this one. I think we might keep it on this one for a while. In the Blood reunion mix. All sorts of stuff in here. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing else to do except go do another run. Let's see here. Let's go back to calling card, I guess. Oh, did we forged the bond? I didn't realize we forged the bond. Okay, from Zagreus. Only those so closely bound by blood can be so different and so much alike. Aww. And then we also did... Let's see, we also did Demeter. Even from the very harshest cold, eventually springs renewal and warmth. So I guess we just have to see them enough times. Still need to see these two enough in order to be able to do stuff with them. Which I need to have a bunch of ambrosia anyway for him, so it's a good thing that we got a whole bunch. Do we see his? From Charon, true and complete trust does not require words to be exchanged. Gotta head to bed, Fox. Okay, well, thank you so much for being here. Have a great evening, and I will see you again soon. Alrighty. Okay, yeah, I guess that's all there is to it right now.
Set.
Alright. Let's go try again.
To the mountaintop. Beginning assignment.
So you could sneak on out of there without me giving you my boon? Well, you're entirely mistaken, Em. And you're about to be much quicker, too.
What do we got here? Racing Thoughts, Winter Circle, Nitro Boost. We get 4 in total. Alright, rarefy that one. Some free, no damages. And immediately get a hammer. Hammer, Sudden Salvo, Ripper Rockets, Counter Barrage. Two Ripper Rockets. Alright, I see health and magic upgrades. And then I see health and magic upgrades. I see Medea. I see Selene. And then I'm thinking Demeter, and then maybe Apollo? That's what I'm thinking.
To all the enemies of Hades, bravely sorceress.
Greetings, witch. I woke him up, Lady Medea. Lord Hypnos, I mean. Thank you for all your guidance with the dream vapors. The House of Hades owes you a great debt.
Those are such tidings as I wish to hear. All I ask in return is that the underworld gates remain ajar yet for some time. The dead and I, we still have many matters to explore.
Suffering on sight, Wealth of the Dead, Enfeeblement of Cowards. Let's do that.
Askion Kataski.
And then give her last one. We've forged bonds with
Since
her.
ambrosia can be so good as to leave you desiring more, I wanted you to have this, for being quite possibly the most welcome sight in all of Fira.
To have been blessed by one such as you after having cursed so very many, however much they had it coming. I've merely done my service to great Hecate in working with you, sorceress. You need not compensate me more.
It isn't compensation, merely a gift. Your past is your business. I know only the Lady Medea whom I've met and come to understand. She is so much the sorceress I've aspired to be, with less emphasis on cursing, but still.
You were so young when first we met. I thought as you grew older, you would harden, grow crueler, as many of us do. Yet you have proven quite resistant, and in turn, you've made me more resistant to it too. I'm most grateful.
You're most welcome.
Alright, on forged. Very nice. Alright, let's do these next. Ooh, Artemis.
You wretches are in for it now.
There she is.
Evening.
Hail, sister. Got something for you and perhaps Callisto here, if you decide to brave the dangers of approaching her again.
Oh, thank you very much. I haven't yet decided whether to share this stuff with my nymph friends, when I could just hoard it all for myself.
Wouldn't taste any better that way, so you might as well share it, or at least pass it on to someone who shall. Not getting on with the nymphs as much lately.
They're not keen about me going off to war. It's like I'm not even the goddess of the hunt to them, which is part of the appeal, granted. But you and I, we have a job to do.
We do.
I meant to thank you, since our woods and mountains are no longer likely to be crushed beneath a monster's foot or slithering appendages. That's been a big relief.
Oh, anytime. I wouldn't have liked being crushed that way either. Sounds like Lord Zeus and Queen Hera had some contingency in mind that was best avoided.
Our woods and mountains would have been in even worse shape then. Your ways shook father and stepmother up a bit. The power to destroy immortals and all that. But it's best they respect you. That's how you get them to be nice.
That's true. Ooh, support fire? Yeah, let's bounce that up.
Then it's yours. Moonlight guide you home tonight.
Fight on.
And we get one door.
All quiet.
Great. Alrighty. Now for the help.
Got you.
No doors, huh? Damn. Alright. Alright, so what we got left?
What else is here?
Let's do Selene next.
How many of these do they have?
Oh my god.
I bid you shine for me again tonight.
The threat of Typhon now is gone to us, and yet you are ensuring with the Titan Kronos that even the possibility of such a threat cannot exist. Then so mote it be. As Silver Sisters, we safeguard the realm by all our means. The Infinite Dark.
Okay, that's the consecutive hits one. Taking 20% less damage, more damage to Guardians, hitting foes twice each time. Start with that, I guess.
The light of the moon.
One door. Nice and smooth. We can form that. Ooh, sight. Okay.
The wondrous automatons that I described before. I ought to have also mentioned that they currently cannot distinguish friend from foe. Hephaestus probably is working on that detail, but until then, best to give them a wide berth.
Wave Flourish, Tidal Ring, Flood Gain. Happy full moon, by the way. I don't know if we have a full moon here, but if we do, I can't see it right now. But thank you very much. May the blessing of the moon be upon you. Specials get foes with splash and knock them away. These are great. Cast also immediately hit foes with powerful splash and froth. I guess wave flourish. Not my.
Something in the earth.
Had to check the app, but no, it's okay. Grab that money. Maybe we'll get an opportunity to swap that out later. Because that's really not what I want on my flourish. Now done cooking, I shall give you and the stream my full attention. Well, thank you. What'd you end up cooking? Diameter one.
Snow falls gently on Olympus as before, but no trace of Typhon's foul storm remains, or of the rest of him. But you are able to confront him still somewhere beyond.
A strike, frigid rush, steady growth.
Yes, of
Strike, I
course.
suppose.
Greater strength.
Not a bad one. No doors, though. Damn. Another one. A fried rice with leftover garlic choy sum, fried tofu, broccoli from Panda Express, sweet Maui onion, tamari, and a hint of white pepper. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I'll admit, there's a couple of ingredients there I don't know what they are, but everything else sounds good enough that I'm willing to risk it.
Pylon destroyed. Almost finished. Grandmother.
There's Arctic Ring. I guess we'll level that one up.
Excellent.
No doors here. So, oh. Some money, though. Alright. Top off here. Decent chunk of change here. Oh, okay, so we still have our chance to get what we want.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Supernova? I'll take Supernova.
Valuable enough.
And then we bump up Arctic Ring.
A dinner guest. How come you said whatever war's over? The town's about the same. Last I checked, the dead are meant to be underground, not walking through the streets.
The war with Kronos is over. It's just there are a few remaining details being sorted out, and the underworld is in enough of a state of disrepair that it isn't back in order yet.
Bring you a bowl choice of is kind of like collard greens, but a bit more tender and locally grown. I sauteed with olive oil, garlic, Hawaiian salt, and black pepper. Ooh, okay.
Oh, that's too bad. I tell you to go down there.
You're selling it, Jimmy.
But that might cut into my sleep routine, which has been pretty good lately. Now come on, it's almost bedtime here.
Ow. Oh, God! Shit.
You stink.
Had just about enough of you. Wake up down there. Where'd you go?
One health. Okay. Woo.
Sleep tight.
All right. Hold on to that.
some
Gimme.
coins.
We've maxed this out, so there's no real point in holding on to it at this point. What do we do now? I guess I could do this. Yeah, why not?
Peace.
Lots of leftovers, so I figured I would make fried rice with it all in the healthiest manner possible. Hey, sounds like a nice combo to me. Definitely want this. Definitely want this. Go ahead and pay extra for that. Encounters? No, we're gonna do that now as well.
Express shipping, please.
Okay, do that. Give us 3 more. 20 reduction in damage.
With the grace of the moon.
All right.
All set.
Okie dokie. Another path of stars.
Enough of this.
This.
Allow me.
What do we have here? Pomegranate. No.
Next vessel.
Let's get a good stretch.
Thank you for the stretch redeem, Nix. Just a moment. There we go. Thank you. Ooh. Woo. Alright, let's transform that to a pomegranate. Great supernova. Excuse you. Alright. Big boys!
There it is. Olympus
Take that.
accept this message.
Get Prominence Flare. I'll go ahead and grab Self-Healing for eventually popping it. Oh, well, hey, how about that?
Incoming.
The boy is back! I guess Light Smite.
That was my boon.
And there's our self-healing. Perfect.
Hey, last we spoke in the crossroads, I didn't mean to upset you, Millie. It's just, I didn't realize you'd have to keep fighting like this.
You asked me what I was going to do with the rest of my existence, and it set me off. I've not thought that far ahead.
Well, it seems you don't need an answer anyway if you still have to keep heading up here. And probably down to the underworld as well.
There's certainly a comfort in routine, but I have to accept that this may be all I'm meant to do. All I'm proficient at.
You don't have to accept any such thing, Millie. All my father ever did was work, felt it was his calling, but you're not like him. Anyway, the rest of existence can wait. Let's make this night a good one and go from there, eh?
There we go.
One night at a time.
Volatile coating, hazard boom. We'll do explosive again. That seems safer.
You're all set.
Thank you. Get out of there.
Anything worth grabbing
What's
in
for
here?
delivery?
Go ahead and grab that.
This way.
Money for Charon's shop.
Lord Charon's ship.
Grab the full heal. Not full heal, but mostly a full heal. And we'll see Cersei.
Ski wing and horn of bull.
Evening, little pigs.
Oh!
Now seems not the time to offer gifts to Cersei?
Where have you been for all these nights, Poppet? So many oddities took place, each
Oh,
stranger
or-
than the last. Those ghastly sailing ships out there all seem to lose their course for one. I know not what occurred.
Kronos is defeated, madam. And I mean for good. That's likely why his forces have been notably disorganized. Although they're not gone, and neither is he. Has Headmistress not communicated this?
Good heavens, why no! Unless... Well, I can be very isolated here. Perchance I missed some message she relayed. Oh, so then you mean to tell me you're victorious?
Well, yes. What now remains is to ensure he'll not rise up against the gods again, ever. He or Typhon.
Oh my, this is... Oh, I must confer with Our Lady Hecate at once. But first, please, quickly, make your choice.
Got here Lapis Lazuli Insight, randomly draw 2 of your active arcana and upgrade them. Primal Psychic Connection. We haven't lost any of these yet. Let's try Red Citrine Divination. What do we get?
Now off with you.
We got Knight. I don't know which one that was. Oh, critical damage. Okay. I'm fine with that. And now can we give you?
You mentioned that you aren't certain whether to keep the previous ambrosia or share it with your piggies. Please, allow me to alleviate this impossible dilemma.
Oh, well then this one must be for keeping, naturally. Because last time my piggies definitely had their fill. I never realized Our Lady Hecate taught you to be so generous.
Headmistress taught me to protect myself, to stay focused, and much more. But what I know of generosity is certainly in no small part because of you, madam. There was always more warmth at the crossroads when you were around.
Well, that is kind of you to say. But I'm not widely known for my warmth, you know. You merely brought it out in me, as you have done again just now. So, thank you very much.
You're most
I kind of
welcome.
want to see this version of Cersei, you know, get upset and angry, like like we know her in the myth. It would be interesting character development. Okay, bond forged with Cersei, so we're making some progress there.
Be well, madam.
the glint of valuables.
Probably the end of the road here. Yep. Alright. I don't know if it's worth really grabbing any of this. I'm gonna hold off. I'm gonna hold my money.
Until we meet again.
Moonlight sure is guiding you tonight. Too bad Selene can't just whisk you over to Olympus on that chariot of hers. Why can't she anyway? I thought she was your friend.
Perhaps Selene doesn't easily abandon her responsibilities, although I know that concept may be difficult for you to comprehend. Care to whisk me to Olympus in her stead?
I'll have to pass. Not like these wings could lift the both of us. Although I do have something here for you instead. Yeah, burn it all down! I'll be right with you. Now watch this.
Oh boy. Whoop! Got her.
I'm just gonna fly back.
Did she get me? No, she did not. Alright, good.
There.
Alright. Get a drink. My audio is crackling here. Let me reset. That's crackling for me anyway, but it might not be crackling for you. But better safe than sorry. Alright. We can continue to hold on to that. Anything worth grabbing? Ooh, Path of Stars in 7? Sure. No, we can wait. Alright, we got money and we have health. Let's keep going for health.
Skyward.
Lady Demeter.
Grab that. There's the other hammer. close. Timepiece rank up, okay. Furious Rocker, the Sudden Salvo, Melting Cross. Let's do Cross.
Good.
That. Juice, I suppose.
Not good enough.
What shall you do, young lady, now that the momentous task you've undertaken is complete? We certainly have quite a mess left to clean up, but after that, whatever you decide, may it bring us satisfaction and success.
Trust deepened. Okay, cool. Awesome. Ionic Gain, Power Surge. Divine Vengeance. Kind of like Power Surge. We're using a lot of magic all the time, so. Go for Demeter, I guess. KJ with your 7-screen streak. I love my new sexy, new totally normal PS5 Pro. Well, I'm glad you are enjoying your console, my friend. What have you been playing on it? Have you christened it yet with a game?
Delivery arrived.
Upgrade.
In the name of Hades.
Critical gain, cold storage, Arctic Gale. Put
The
something on
shade
it.
needs you.
Fight a boss. Ugh. Okay, guess we'll go for Demeter. Christened it with Marvel Rivals and Overwatch 2 and realized it was running all that shit at a constant 60 frames per second. Were you surprised? Ah, fuck, it's Talos.
Come on, cat.
Oh, fuck. Back off! Go away. Oh! Damn.
Another unfortunate misunderstanding.
A little. I didn't realize how powerful it actually was. Well, I mean, the PS5 Pro is very nice. But, I mean, I just find that Overwatch just tends to run at a more stable frame rate on console anyway. But that's just me. Like, I've been playing... I used to play Overwatch on my PC until the game... With the game getting more and more updates, unfortunately my computer was struggling to keep up with all of it, and so I was starting to see frame rate drops. And I switched over to my PS5, and I've never had it. I don't think I've ever had it run. Ever had it have a frame drop? At least not in the past, like, what, 4 or 5 months that I started playing it on there. Oh, it was the fact that it was running it at 60 FPS at 4K. Oh, got it. Yeah, I mean, they weren't lying with what they advertised. Like, the thing does do what it says it's supposed to do. I'm not aware of any games that that struggle to hit the benchmarks that they said that they were supposed to do. It's just that I just didn't see the point in spending, for me personally, as someone who's not a big, you know, graphics snob or frame rate snob or anything like that, the amount of enhancement, I guess, was not enough to warrant me shelling out the extra money for it. But if you like that, that's fine. Like that is not me trying to yuck anyone's yum. It's just it's not a necessity for me. So, but since you just bought it brand new, you know, if you're gonna buy a new, you know, if you're gonna go all out on it, then you might as well grab the Pro, right? Fighting to dip out since food is ready. Thanks so much for the stream, and hope you all have a wonderful evening and weekend. Thank you, Nix. Please go enjoy your delicious food. Have a great night. Say hello to Clementine for me, and have a wonderful evening.
In the name of Hades.
I mean, it's the fact I was arriving late. I went, why not the big one? Yeah, I mean, at that point, you know, if you're trying to, you know, jump into the deep end, you know, so to speak, you know, why not go for it? If you got the money to spend on it, like, that's like, for me, it was like, I just wanted to have a newer and, you know, a current gen console to be able to play newer games, and play them reliably. So that's, you know, that I didn't, the higher end visual enhancements were not a necessity for me, nor were they interesting to me. The attacks deal more damage. Use +10. I guess plentiful forage is a little late for it, but I'll take it. A little over a year, I criticized it for existing, by the way. I'm such a hypocrite. Hey, you know, you didn't know better. You're allowed to change your mind. Like, you're allowed to, you know, have a change of opinion. Yes, I guess. Ooh, fountain room. Perfect.
Gold coins.
Take that. Take that.
Some flora.
Couple more. Go for the Path of Stars. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Double Path of Stars. Let's see here.
The path across the sky.
Grabbing that one. 3 more. That. Oh, did I not? Oh, I didn't grab this. Gimme. I almost made a horrible error. Do we do Hermes or do we do... Torn? Magic, I think we're in a good spot. Health that I'm worried about. What are we booing?
Lord Zeus.
But I'm going to bed so I can get up early in game. Okay. I'm gonna stay up late in game, so I guess we're just gonna have to see each other when we see it. But have a good night, KJ. Thank you for popping in. Oh, you were trying to scare me. Oh, maybe I should put an alert, some sort of alert in for that. I just don't know what it would be. I'm not the biggest fan of jump scares, but maybe something goofy. I'll think about it. A little better.
Oh.
Alright, that's a little more. I guess the shop, 'cause that's probably the end. Yep, looks like the end. Alright,
Hear me, on my authority.
Natural selection. Your boons in the leftmost column gain levels spread across however many you have. Okay, I'm not against that. Mega Cast gains power and knocks foes away. Also not against that. Go natural selection. Ooh. Not bad at all. Ice Strike up 3. Wave Flourish up 4. Arctic Ring up 5. So who do you fight in Typhon's place? What, now that we still fight him. Basically, now that the story is over, what we are doing is we are basically going into different timelines, and we are fighting versions of Kronos and Typhon that could still potentially be a threat. We've gone like full like Avengers multiverse with this now.
Focus.
But right now we're trying to do things to find the fates.
Where do you suppose they are, Agent of Change? The fates, I mean. They who set the Titans and the gods against each other to begin with long ago.
That's cool. I think so too. I thought it was a very fun idea.
Wherever they are, pray they can't hear you speaking ill of them. Though why ask me? You're the one who knows everything, including whether they'll ever be located or not.
That I do. I would spur you to consider the possibility and your place in their scheme, and I suppose, in mine.
So he's got some idea going on here. Middle, top.
Incinerate.
Bottom, middle, top, middle, bottom. Nice. Ow. Ah, shit. Fire.
and my strength shall return.
Okay.
Changes nothing.
That's interesting that what he said. He's like,
Saw that coming.
he wanted to think upon her role in the fate scheme as well as his. But does he mean his role in the fate schemes, or does he mean her role in his?
Coinage.
Sip
An
here.
outcropping.
Cool. Alright, that also healed us up a little bit. Why is Granddad not here? Interesting. What do we have here? I don't really have any reason to do Path of Stars. Just pull onto my money.
Could try a different one.
I'm gonna hold off on using that. There's... What do we do? I think we go for the insurance.
The tooth.
There she is. There he is. There he is. There she goes.
Monsters. There he is.
Tail. There we go. Can't grab that.
Tula now.
I don't see any point in going to the Path of Stars,
Next
so.
floor.
There we go. That wasn't so bad.
Remember that. In the name of Hades.
Blinding Rush, Lucid Gain, Backburner. Let's do Lucid Gain, I guess.
Never get accustomed to this light. Caught out. Tula never fails.
Alright. Money there. gonna risk that. Take that. What else is in here? The rest are not gonna show up in time. Do I have... I have Arctic Ring. I don't have... Oh, I do have Arctic Gale. Okay, Alright, we're dealing with the tail. With extra health.
No, you don't.
Ow. Oh, shit. Alright, kinda glad I grabbed that. He's moving over here. There we go. Woo.
Ready, Homer?
Do I... You know what? I'm gonna purge it.
Solid gold.
Higher up.
How about a resupply?
How's everything with you and Garon been, now that the underworld is no longer under Titan governance?
Oh, it's been great. Which is to say it hasn't changed too much. You can't go back to ferrying Shades of the Dead until the underworld is up and running like it used to be.
My impression is that may take a while. Father is meticulous about taking stock of everything that's changed and doesn't want to rush into reopening till everything is prepared.
You lost me after doesn't want to rush, honestly, long as your father knows he's got some helping hands available whenever he may need.
I can remind him if need be.
Alright. Before we go in, no money lying around, so we have $9.95 to work with. Definitely want this. Definitely want this.
Good.
600. Ooh, we have just enough, I think.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Let's see here. Thunder Rush. Increase effects also cause lightning. Ooh, yep. There we go. And the magic upgrade. Perfect. Alright, we're in a good spot, I think. Alright, phase 1 down. That was fast.
shall defeat you every single time, monster.
Hello, little uncle.
Okay.
Down with Typhon.
All right. Take that.
Upon the mountain of the gods, one's mortal senses surely would be overwhelmed. So if you are unable now to see or hear or smell or touch or taste it, that is surely for the best.
Okay.
Return to Shadow now. Adequate.
Did you do it?
While you were out, the fated list, it started shaking and scrolled over to a prophecy I'd never seen and already fulfilled. I think there may be more to it, but...
Oh, are we...
You're not supposed to tell me any more than that, I know. I think I have an idea of what that prophecy concerned, as the fated list revealed some more to me as well.
I'm attempting to understand what could have prompted such a change. You'll follow where the list is leading, yes?
You have word.
Do we have...
The fates, they're close.
Oh! Got it. You are getting closer. You're using our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus. Activate it thrice in successive chambers, then purposely return to Shadow. Do I do that now?
Hooray.
Oh, let me talk around here.
How come you have to keep doing all this? I thought you won. But you're still fighting. We're still fighting. I keep telling myself this is way too good to be true.
Suffice it to say, we have some lingering matters to resolve, which require continuing the process that got us here. So congratulations. Things are going to stay messy for a while.
You don't mean that. You're just trying to get my hopes up. Well, don't you worry. Whatever it is you're planning, sooner or later I'll get involved.
I've learned to count on it.
Okay. I didn't realize we were this.
Typhon left.
I didn't realize we were this close. All right.
Hypnos certainly left in a hurry. It took you longer to wake him than I initially surmised, but 'twas for the best.
What, you knew this would happen? Why didn't you say anything for all the times I tried to break him out of his slumber? I thought you were ignoring him.
Oh, I was, after I saw that you had learned sufficiently. Your affinity toward dreams and the like proved necessary to the task, and Hypnos, in his way, was an accessory to that.
You brought him here for me to practice on.
He did require a place to stay.
Okay.
An eternity of suffering and insect bites.
Alright, so you've got new decorations. Banner, the threefold moon, proud insignia of the Silver Sisters hanging from the great tree of life. Might as well.
Let's try this on for size.
Yeah, why not?
Beautiful.
We probably could have used a banner like that before the war ended.
You did it.
All grown up.
Got a few things here.
Grow and flourish.
You know, I thought that once Kronos was out and the Underworld King and Queen were back, you'd have to join them in the House of Hades. Be the princess you were always meant to be.
I'd like to think I already am that. My father's house is truly something to behold, but this is home, not there. And I'll be seeing my parents and brother frequently enough, I think.
Oh, right. How was it meeting Zagreus? He live up to all the hushed tales of his prowess and all that?
If I told you, I'd have to slay you.
Well, all right.
Okay, not gonna ask again.
You made it. How were they anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
Okay. Rocket Artemis. Alright. Struggling a bit. I'm contemplating whether or not I want to do this tonight or not. Anything new here? Nope. Alright, so so they want us to use Moros's thing here. When you first fall to 0 in an encounter, become doomed. Clear it in time for 60 health. Interesting. Okay. And then if we have our respawns... Alright, so we gotta set ourselves up for success here.
Preparation is key.
Very well.
Alright, so we grab that. Let me change my Arcana over. Let's go to our regular set. Alright. I guess we're doing
For the
this.
savior of Olympus.
We need to get down to Oceanus. Actually, I guess I don't need this on right now. We need to get down to Oceanus first. And then we use it while we're in Oceanus. Okay.
This then.
Let me go read it one more. I want to make sure I don't fuck this up. Let me go read it one more time. using our emissary's gift in the depths of Oceanus, activate it thrice in successive chambers. So we have to do it in 3 different rooms, back to back, and then purposely die. All right, that doesn't seem too hard. All right,
Damn sinuses.
I go.
here we go. I honestly didn't think we'd get here tonight.
Time to shine. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
Behold the stars.
Got 8.
With Seleni's grace.
It is decided. In the waters.
All right. Transform that.
Something here should put a real spring in your step.
Probably. All right, the money. Transform that. Hammer, okay. World Collider, Ripper Rockets, Shimmering Rockets. Shimmering Rockets. Let's go for Ripper Rockets.
Your mother used to visit us for months on end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
Strike, Ice Flourish, Frigid Rush. Okay, strike again.
Oh, yes.
Game struck on it.
Your little plan to slay me backfired.
That last resort, which we would have used against Typhon, had you not found more of a targeted solution, merely something Hephaestus has been working on, half-heartedly. Would have cost my son his favored forge, and more.
So, what, you were going to, like, self-destruct the forge? One Flourish, Engagement Ring, Extended Family, reroll.
What else?
Nothing first sounds fine. Build's not entirely important this time around, just making sure we survive until Oceanus. contracts here. Don't worry about that.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Water sounds good. Good enough, anyway.
Nemesis.
Oh, hi, Nemi.
Again. The mountain gods don't offer me their aid. Though what about you?
Give you Flutter Flourish for a substantial bounty? Sure.
Then it's settled.
Authority.
Nova Flourish, Lucid Gain. Ghost. Nova Flourish. Dying Wish, I guess. Alright.
Hecate.
Oh, she corrected
Your
herself.
grandfather Kronos, like us not, awaits beyond this very threshold, where once he stalked that clearing as our bitter enemy. How has collaborating with him been?
Unusual, I'd say. He's proven instrumental in eliminating the remnants of his past self. It must be very strange to face oneself in such a way.
How very strange indeed. But if it works, I shall not question it too much. Perhaps we'll all learn more of the mysteries of time ere this is ended. Now, the crossed flames! Selene tests your will. Sisters, now!
Alright, there we go. Okay. Now the tricky part.
I prevailed.
Give me that. Oh, shit. That's not good.
For the ahead. To think the task of vanquishing me almost fell to you. I am most fortunate that it did not, for I could not have easily resisted retribution incarnate. I cannot imagine who could.
Me neither, so don't try anything around here.
He's placating
If you and
her.
the princess need another helping hand cleaning up after yourself, let me know. Been wanting to pitch in.
Then you have heard about the nature of our present course. There are so many possibilities which must be ruled out one by one. If you are truly willing to assist in this...
Might as well. Set my mind to it a while back and can get all the way to Tartarus, just not inside the house.
I can readily address that detail.
Tell me more.
Interesting. That would be really cool if... it probably doesn't happen, but it would be really cool if there were fights where Nemesis shows up and just helps you fight. Alright, well, I guess I'm not talking to him now. Alright, so we need this.
To help.
Alright.
Down I go. All right, Fates, where are you?
Alright, so we gotta do it 3 rooms back to back. Alright. Come on, guys. Beat the shit out of me. Actually, I should probably do is set this up so... Actually, I guess it doesn't matter, because I have the respawns, and I want to waste the respawns. Alright. Well, shit.
Oh, that hurt.
Okay, okay, fine.
Strength.
Try again. Alright. Alright, there we go. 1.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Out of my sight.
2, 1.
Alright.
I think
Oh, he takes one. Okay, cool. That actually works out well. Okay, so that's one room.
Can't they form an orderly queue?
Why, thank you kindly.
Don't want that. Supernova is fine.
Sometimes I think we should... Had to do it.
Alright. You take the hits. Alright. Second room.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4.
I wanted to kill
3,
me.
2, 1.
Alright, cool.
Damn it.
Alright. That's room number... Room number 2.
Our emotions ran a little hot there, didn't they?
Alright, Glamour game's fine, I guess. Mini boss. Alright, beat the shit out of me. Alright, there it goes.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright. Now we let Chula's proc here. Alright. Here we go. Please work.
Return to Shadow now.
Please work.
This feeling. Hello? Lord Moros, is that you?
Alright, we're here. Well, what do you know? We got ourselves a visitor, ladies. Who would have thought? You found us, sweetie. You get, I don't know, 3 questions? 3 of us, 3 questions. Sounds reasonable, right?
I'm already loving the design. Even though they're just vague little designs, I love them. Okay, 3 questions.
You're the Fates. You're really here. Are you safe? In any distress? Your brother, Lord Moros, he searched everywhere for you, and not just him.
Put in an ad break. I'm gonna wait. Oh, man. Sorry, guys. There's an ad break. I don't want anybody who's watching to miss this, so... I would have noticed in the ad break was getting started, I would have snoozed it. Oh, man. I'm so excited for this segment. I am too. That's why I want to make sure everybody who's watching gets the opportunity to see here. We got about another 60 seconds on the ad break here, so just bear with me. Gives me a moment to collect myself. I was really worried about mucking that up. Got another 30 seconds here. I was waiting to be able to watch the reactions. Well, I appreciate it, madam. Thank you for sticking it out. Alright. Another 15-20 seconds here on ad break. All right. Welcome back, those who are in the ad break. I didn't want you to miss this, so here we go.
Are you safe in any distress? Phew, what do you think, ladies? We count that as 1 question or 2? I say go easy on her. Seems like a nice girl. Count it as just 1, okay?
That's Clotho. Okay. I burned my 2025 and burned my 2025 into playing the fuck out of Hades 2. Nothing wrong with that at all.
Oh yeah, nice girl. You're right. Count it as 1. Okay.
Lachesis.
Okay, we're fine, sweetie. At least now we are. Your grandpa got us. Yeah, we were a little miffed, you know? Because we'd been weaving and weaving and weaving. So then we figured, what's a better time to take a break?
Okay.
Take a break? Shouldn't you have sent word to Lord Moros, much less anybody else? He's been very concerned.
That's question 2. We did send word. That's why you're here. Moros, he's a real sweetheart. We figured he could use a little alone time. Okay, last question.
Last question, What do you all intend to do, now that Kronos no longer seems to be a threat? How do we prevent something like this from happening again?
That's 2 questions.
Okay, now that I'm counting as 2 questions, so I'm only gonna give you the first one. Well, maybe it was the second. I'm getting mixed up. Point is, we're not gonna do a thing. This has been nice.
Not going to do a thing, and I'm unable to ask further questions, so perhaps you're going to elaborate.
Probably not.
Hey, who knows what's gonna happen, you or me? Look, all you gods, you got yourselves into this. I know. You think it's cause of us. Well, we don't like that kind of pressure. You've been doing okay on your own, so...
Yeah, you've been doing okay. So we are gonna let you keep this up.
We're gonna let you keep this up. And once you've had your fill, being without us for a while, you're gonna hand it over to mortals. Just like we're handing it over to you.
Oh. This explains why the gods don't play a role in the future. Because they hand over destiny to mortals.
And what over to mortals? Which is to say, I don't know how I can respond to that without another question.
That's alright, sweetie. Think of it like, you gods can do your own thing for a while, then mortals can do theirs. It'll be a brand new age. Been a while since the last one of those.
That's wild.
So you're retiring, all 3 of you. No more weavings. We're to keep fending for ourselves, come what may.
Oh, come on. Don't make it sound like such a big deal. Not like you're gonna do anything different anyway. But you could. Just ask your old teacher sometime. Now, she's pulled some strings, let me tell you.
Oh yeah, teacher's definitely pulled some strings, all right.
You mean headmistress?
Last
so
one
you're
hasn't said
saying,
anything, and I'm
I don't know
scared.
what you're saying, but I'll ask. As you well know, I couldn't have done any of this without her.
Oh. She's more related to the, to the Charon side of the family, I see.
Ah,
Atropos.
yeah, we know. Well, anyway, sweetie, we're gonna cut you loose, as we've got other things to do. But not weaving. Not for the foreseeable future, as they say. So nice to finally meet you. Bye!
Bye, and thank you
Golden
all.
Age. Reach the epilogue of the story.
Thus did the 3 reclusive and feared fates, whose often unpredictable weavings determine all that is to come, even for gods, declare the dawning of another age. An age in which both mortals and immortals shall be free to choose their path, so long as they believe the choice exists. A golden age, during which mortal kind shall not be ruled entirely by divine right, but by itself. Word quickly spreads from the heights of Olympus to the depths of the underworld, foretelling of this perhaps very, very distant future filled with possibility and the unknown. Many rejoice, but others know that gods do not go quietly, and history repeats. For now, we can but use the time we have, both to prepare and, to the best of our ability, to live.
Fates fulfilled.
I'll have to keep working on that, on both counts.
Okay. Me and my homies love Charon, Tisiphone, and Atropos. Alright, let's take a look around real quick and talk.
Hey Dora, what if hypothetically there were to be the dawning of another age at some point, and the gods then truly did leave mortals more or less alone? More than before.
What, are you making me some kind of offer here? I know you're a big deal lately, but not even you have the power to pull something like that off, Mel. Why would the gods give up their gig?
Even the gods are subject to the will of the three fates. None of us can entirely control what shall come to pass, and there are prophecies that cannot change no matter what.
You really believe that stuff even after everything you did? I mean, was there really some kind of prophecy about Kronos and how you'd end up beating him eventually once you realized your true potential thanks to me?
Well, no, because the fates went missing throughout most of this ordeal, but they don't tend to be mistaken.
Right. I'll believe it when it happens.
You found them.
Good.
Interesting.
You somehow found my sisters at long last.
Just one more on there. Just for another time.
My sisters, they're all right. I was about to say thank the fates, but in this case, Princess, I can only say thank you. While you'd best not tell me how you did it, please do tell how it was to meet them finally.
It was an interesting conversation, and they seem to be doing well, that much I can say. And you're probably aware of the new major prophecy that they foretold.
The advent of another age. They notified me, yes. Perhaps it's their way of preventing any further attempts to circumvent their will, assuming this age does arrive.
What does this mean for you, though, Moros? I got the sense your sisters have no immediate plans to resume their customary weavings.
I think it means that mortals shall be having a reprieve from me, potentially for quite some time, and that I'll have to find something to do.
You could remain here with us, help tend the crossroads, learn our craft.
I'd like that very much.
Same.
And that, my friends, is how the spell Doom was created.
Where are you, Headmistress?
Where is she indeed?
All clear. Heard you found the three fates. Don't believe that's how it happened. Probably weren't even looking. They found you.
God damn it!
That is a distinct possibility. Perhaps when Kronos thought he sent them into
But is
exile,
there-
they merely played along, and now decided to check in after the troubles with him passed.
Was there something juicy there, madam?
Sure sounds like something they'd do, but no use speculating, right? And what now? We're all back to having no will of our own. Maybe we never did.
Perhaps they don't want us to be certain either way.
I need her to be
Nor do they
there.
seem to desire all the credit for the actions we take.
Hold on.
Guess we'd better act like we have everything under control.
What else can we do?
Good to see you.
Hold on.
This one. I take it you heard about the fates. Apparently everyone already has. Figured you'd be among the first. Though come to think of it,
Jake's
I've not
Fist of
heard you speak
Chaos.
about them much.
It's because deep down, I've always felt we make our choices for ourselves. Admittedly, a controversial point of view, and we've strong evidence that those three often choose for us, but I have to heed my instincts on this one.
Wait, you don't believe in what they do? The prophecies, the coming of a new age? None of it?
I wouldn't go that far, but I choose to believe in those I know and trust, including members of your family. If that makes me a fool, then so be it.
So be it. Sounds like accepting fate to me.
Oh, you know what I mean.
Do that in a moment. Hold on.
Been hearing Shade say something's changing on Olympus. That the fates themselves decided that the gods will soon be ruling with a lighter touch. That sounds different.
I think soon there may be relative to gods, not mortals, but what I've heard is much the same. At the dawn of the new age, mortals are to choose their paths themselves.
An age where neither the gods nor the fates are dictating each moment of our lives or deaths. Hard to imagine. Who would we even blame if things went wrong then, eh?
You'll find someone, I'm sure.
She's here, now watch and learn.
Commander, what say all your disciples of the reappearance of the fates? I take it you've already heard.
Ah, yes, I've heard all right. Fate schmates is what they say, if you must know.
Fates schmates? What is that supposed to mean? It sounds rather disrespectful on initial impression.
Disrespectful? Oh, far be that from me. I merely say fate's mates and ask that you consider the weight of my words.
You don't care that a new age may dawn, that the rule of gods may end.
Kiddo, I'll believe it when it happens. Well, probably I'll be dead by then.
I'm immortal and the rest of you already are dead.
Just saying, don't hold your breath.
Anything new? No. Okay. Interesting. Maybe if coming back brings her back. But sometimes it does. No, she's gone. She gone. Alright, well here, maybe if we do this.
Hey,
Jolly!
stop by the fishing pier again. It's been a while, and standing patiently is far less
Jolly, it's
indulgent
done.
than sipping ambrosia, right?
You make a compelling argument, Goddess, and I ought to confront my discomfort.
What's that?
with
We
the
found
waters
them.
more. Head on over, and I'll be there soon. Something I should tell you, by the way. These times we spend together,
The end game.
which I thoroughly enjoy, I wouldn't want the other shades to get the wrong impression.
Must be fated.
And what impression would that be? Oh, you mean their mortal preconceptions? A man and a goddess together can only mean one thing, end up one way.
Well, yes, but it's a preconception rooted in events that have occurred, including to me. And even though our shades are loyal, they do like to gossip, we know that.
I suppose. If anything, they ought be gossiping about headmistress and yourself, rather than us.
What? Oh, come on, Goddess. The Good Witch and I, we're like... Oh, plus, there must be some appropriate analogy.
I didn't mean to overreach. It's just... Well, I can think of many reasons that headmistress would inspire loyalty in someone such as you. And you and her.
Ugh, you're as bad as those gossiping shades. Except I can't have you banished for your conduct. Now, what do you say we scoop some fish out of these waters, eh? Where are they? Got you.
Freshly caught.
Caught. It's been good to chat away a bit instead of having to give counsel all the time, so cheers for that, Goddess. But don't tell the Good Witch or anyone what you told me.
I won't. May I?
Garlic again.
Yeah, Gaina's definitely starting to struggle a bit. Yeah, she's just not gonna show up right now, huh? I'll try leaving and coming back one more time, see if she shows up. Yeah, no, she is gone. And that's fine, because I can tell the game's starting to struggle a little bit. My computer needs a break. So, Chaos Trial. Alright. I'll try starting and stopping a Chaos Trial.
Chaos above, chaos below. That's new.
Trial of the Daemon, Trial of the Supreme. Alright, yeah, we'll just start one and end it. Night. Pretend this night ever happened. Okay. All right. Nope. All right. I'm sorry, madam. That's gonna have to be where we stop it for right now. Because it's getting late for me, and I have stuff I have to do tomorrow. And I can tell, like, I don't know if it's doing it on your guys' end, but the audio is crackling something rather fierce for me, which is usually a sign that my computer needs a break. So I really do apologize, because I want to see what her reaction is too. But we're just gonna have to wait till the next stream for this, which I'm gonna try to make a longer one if I can help it, because I'd like to explore more, get the last of our bonds forged, try to do some of these last few achievements and trials, and really give this game one final send off before we finish off with it. For now, let me quit out here. But hot damn, I'm gonna have to go in and get a clip of this, because I want everybody to be able to see this, and because like with it being this late at night, if we go to play it again, I would like everybody to be able to see the ending. So I might have to go in and look for that. Thank you for streaming. You're welcome. Thank you for sticking around. I know we've gone pretty late this evening. So I do appreciate that. I can't believe we got to the end. I really was not expecting it. I thought it was going to take at least a few more runs with Prometheus before we got what was going on. So that it kind of stunned me that we got that far, but we made a lot of progress. Let me look here. We have 43 of 50 achievements. Let me just take a quick look here and see what's missing. So I have to go and use Night Bloom to raise a siren. So that'll be interesting. The second gift of the Veil. Earn 1,000 gold competing against Nemesis. I'm surprised I haven't done that already. Reach the final confrontation in an Arachne outfit. Fulfill the prophecy Born to Win. Fulfill the prophecy Improbable Outcomes. I'm not sure what that one is. I don't know what Born to Win is. That wasn't in the list. It must be something that happens maybe after Improbable Outcomes. So not a whole lot, but we'll have to see if we can complete any more of those next time. We're wrapping up. Yeah, look at it. I usually have to wrap up a little bit earlier than usual on these late night streams, just because I have other stuff I have to do tomorrow. But I guess I've not been paying. Yeah, we've gone for a little over 3.5 hours. I like to go longer than that, but when I have to stream later in the night, it usually requires me to stop a little bit, because I get tired, because I'm an old man. But hi Gret. But like I said, I'll have the schedule for next week up sometime tomorrow. We'll be playing more Date Everything. We're gonna be going back into Hollow Knight. We're getting close to the end of that as well. We just have a few more things to do on that before we go for the final boss fight. And then we'll be playing more Absalom next week as well. Enjoying our other roguelike. So I'm very, very excited to see what the future holds. And this was a great way to start off streaming in 2026. So thank you very, very much for that. Let me see if there's anybody. I know it's late, but maybe there's somebody we can raid out to. Follow list right now that are playing are all big streamers that I follow. So we'll just gently call it off here, right? So thank you again, guys, for being here this evening. Like I said, I'll have the schedule up for next week sometime tomorrow. I'll also get up on the Discord, which I'll put up one more time just in case anybody's missed it or wants to join. the vote for the next community night is going to go up probably sometime between tomorrow and Sunday. Might put a couple of extra options in there that I haven't put in there before just to gauge interest. So we'll see what happens. But for now, it's going to be an adios, an au revoir, and a Wiedersehen. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for being here. And I'll see you next week for some more fun, all right? Take care. Bye-bye for now.